Taught on the other side, and 5, 6, 7 were taught on the other side. Okay, so they would teach them as a group, and so they didn't have enough students to fill a whole grade based on their age. So, and it's been moved to this location on the property. It wasn't originally built here, but they'd have one student fill a pail of water and then bring that pail back, and they would put it on a table, and for that pail of water, the students, so you don't go to the store and just buy paper cups. You have a sheet of paper, and you have to know how to fold it, and you would make a cone, kind of like a ice cream cone form.
I'm in the golf course.
Golf course? Yeah, cones. So, does everybody know what the word origami means?
Yes. Yeah. It's where you make different shapes. You can make different stuff out of paper.
Exactly. And that's something that the Japanese perfected, is origami. So think of it like this, you're doing origami to make those little paper cups. And so you could drink some water, you could throw it away, make another one later in the day if you got thirsty, or use the same one. Okay, after they had the water, then what they would do is they would have to hoist the American flag. So this is the way you fold the flag. It's in a triangular form, and they would run outside and they would put it on a flagpole and pull the rope up so the American flag is flying for the day. And in the evenings they would take it down, and they would have to fold it properly like this into a triangle and then put it up. What if over time this American flag started getting torn or ripped or soiled or dirty? Yeah.
They would have a backup.
A backup?
Throw it out one away. Kids are making a new one.
You would throw it away? Where would you throw it? What is it?
Don't you like burn it?
Yeah, tell the class what you would do with it. You would burn it. Tell them why you would burn it. You know why you'd burn it?
Because you just don't want to throw away our country's flag.
That's right. You don't want the flag to be in the trash can, looped over like this, dirty. Somebody walking down the street, hey, there's the American flag over there. Look how dirty and ripped it is. You got to burn it. You got to get rid of it. You don't want to. It's a disgrace to have a flag that's torn around. Is your dad in the military? Is he supposed to burn it? Okay. But sometimes nobody's watching and you see it. It's not really that dirty. They may not. They say, oh, it's not really personal. But it's very technical. So now, can anybody think of an instance where it would be highly offensive to burn the American flag?
When it is not torn, you just bought it, it was clean, and you just made it.
When you have just made it and then
No.
when it is just clean.
When you're in the war, yeah, you're supposed to.
Could be. You would never want to see the American flag burned in an act of protest. Okay, or a foreign country or foreign power saying, well, we hate the United States, we hate the power, and they light it up, and they burn it. So you never burn the flag under protest because it's highly disrespectful and highly offensive. So there's a situation where you do burn the American flag and a situation where you never burn the American flag. Okay. So I'm off that topic. After they hoisted the flag, they would say, pledge allegiance to what?
To our God.
What?
To our God.
Now, what do you say in the morning?
Where you read a devotion or a story of the Bible every morning, or
Exactly. So anybody heard the answer on that? You guys do that anyway. But unfortunately, I don't want to say anything negative, but unfortunately, which is really, really sad because we can do what we want. This is what the students would use to write their assignments on or figure out math problems on, and they can erase it and do another math problem, so it's real convenient when they're using chalk. Usually the inkwells will glass, a little glass jar with ink in it. Here's the teacher's inkwell, and what they would use is what they call a quill. This is called a quill. And it's made of a bird feather, like a duck feather. You're going to take a duck feather and cut the end off to get to the hollow part, because this part here, this long part, is called the shaft of the quill, the shaft of the feather. And inside this shaft is hollow. And so if you cut the tip end off and you dip it in ink, the ink fills up the hollow part, and then you can write until the ink goes down. It's almost like a cartridge pen. With not even an artificial cartridge, it's a real cartridge right there that holds your ink.
It's almost like a real pen.
It is a real pen, like a real pen.
More like one of those pens that you can actually see the ink as it goes down.
Can anybody tell me the three main courses that we're taught here in the schoolhouse? Huh? No, well, we did, that's not the name of it. They didn't get it, right? Math, one.
English.
English. Break it down. Well, break the English down. Yeah.
Right.
Writing and reading. Reading and writing. Early on, we had a whole lot of German immigrants. So many that they had a debate in Congress of what the official language was going to be English or German. And of course, anybody that knows the history of English, does anybody know where the word, the students won't know this, but the adults will. What's the original, what was England called before it was called England? Anybody know that? Angleterre. Does anybody know Latin Angleterre? Anybody know Angleterre? Angle, the first terre, was land of the Angles. In the beginning, England was formed by a lot of migrations and populations from Germany. One of them were the Angles from the Angle tribe. One of them was from the Jutes, which was another German tribe. And the other one, does anybody know the other German tribe? Were the Saxons. Angles and the Saxons. And
that's why Saxons.
So they've done DNA studies for the English people. And people who have their roots from England are about 40% German. Have y'all been to the...
It's very useful because you can mix spoons and some weird plates and all that.
Well, let me tell you how important the blacksmith was to the community. Let's say our little community here doesn't have a blacksmith. The next community over,
Steal.
we're going to kidnap him. Exactly. We're going to kidnap that blacksmith and bring him back to our town. Now, what's going to keep him from running back to his town?
Tie him up.
Oh, worse. No, he couldn't walk. He couldn't get back to his town. So he had to learn how to hop around. That's how important the blacksmith was. Because you had to have a blacksmith. So, here we got a fireplace over here. Like this one right here. This was made by a blacksmith right here. And notice that nice little twist in there? He'd get that thing orange hot. Then you take the wrench. Put it on there while it's orange hot. Walk around